Justin, I'm just going to do a video showing my setup, and this is the master controller connected to the the thing and the gimbal. The gimbal works with these controls, with the tilt and the pan. So the gimbal works with the master controller, tilt and pan. This is the second controller here, which I'll just turn on now. And I've already paired it with the master controller, but I'll just put the master, change it over to master. And they're connected to aircraft, and it's been previously done like already. So this one still works to change the gimbal pan and tilt, and also the camera settings on the app that changes them, and record the photo and all that. All the camera controls work, but the second controller to control the camera controls work, and photo and video and stuff, but the controls, the up, down, left and right and roll controls for the gimbal aren't working. And I did all the I connected this one as the master and the master as a slave, and linked this one to the craft, and it still was doing the same thing on the slave one. It's just a slave on the slave one. It doesn't it doesn't want to control the gimbal control. The camera control is good, just the gimbal, it must just be the gimbal control. And what else can I show you? That's pretty much all you need to know for that. The firmware. This is the firmware. My flight controller serial number, camera version. That's the master remote controller, but the slave remote controller is the same version. The 1.7.40. That's the craft controller, and the app is version 2.8.7. And that's all I can think of for now. Yeah, go again. Are you recording? Also, I remembered the when you click this one. Oh no, wait a sec. Leave that one. Cancel. Wait a sec. All right, let's plug this one into the slave. So plug the slave into the app, and it connects like normal. When controller here. Okay, search for master controller, which it finds, and they're connected to each other, and the craft with the green light and the green light, and there's still no gimbal control. But with the gimbal, with the master controller for the craft control, when I go to your left and right, it slightly moves the gimbal, which it's on follow mode, so it moves it slightly with the same turning actions. And wait, I'll turn on the motors and see if it'll do it. No, it doesn't even control the gimbal. The slave doesn't even control the gimbal with the power on. The motor's armed. But this bit here, when it says search for master, and then the slave is plugged into the app, when it says search finds the master one, and then I put request control, which uses a new setting which I haven't seen before. It says tap OK to enable gimbal control. So I tapped OK, and it's a new control. And over here, oops, it says warning, gimbal control.
Request timeout.
Request timeout, and Siri wants to help too. Gimbal control request timeout, and it says it up here. I'll just do it again. Request control, and it says it on the home screen too. Request gimbal control. and then it just times out, and it says it there too.
What does that say?
The same. It says warning, gimbal control timeout, request timeout, and that's all I can get it to do. So I'll send you this video, and you can go. If you need anything else, just let me know.